Okay, so I think you can see something on the screen. I think it's kind of nicer than nothing on the screen, so. And make sure the background noise is off. I'm getting an Addams Family vibe with this. Ace of Swords. Okay, so let's see what we have here. The World card. What is the first thing that you have manifested for yourself in 2026? What chapter are you on now, currently? Right? What is the next chapter? Okay, so for some of you, you're like, I am in the midst of it right now. I have a lot going on, but rest assured, I am working towards it, right? That's part of what Capricorn season is. We've now passed through Aquarius and we're entering Pisces. We're actually in the new year now, and yeah, Tower card here. So some people are realizing, like, oh, yeah, it is the next time. Like, the time is now, and the times for some people putting up with BS from others is past, is gone. Okay, so recognize that as well. Scorpionic energy, 10 of Swords. Okay. In the pre-shuffle, we saw the Ace of Swords. So when you told somebody you were donezo, like, you really meant it. It wasn't like, like, oh, you're like my boyfriend from 5th grade. No. It Okay, I just heard barking dogs. Okay, so take that as it resonates for somebody. Yeah, and you're like, who wants that exactly? 6 of Swords, you've moved on into greener pastures. Um, maybe there were green ones like nearby, but you're like, yeah, but there's other ones that are over here that are like super way better. So, why do I care? You know? Like, who cares? What's it to you? What's it to you? Right? 2 of Swords, decision time. Okay, so you may have a decision, and you may have somebody that thinks that they are going to, um, yeah, for lack of a better term, manhandle you into a decision. But Sun card, you're going to show them who you are. Knight of Wands. You might be a little fiery about it. Okay. And, wow, Ten of Pentacles. You're like, yeah, because that's what I have going for me. Alright, fine. You could have even been, like, hooked up with somebody and, in a way where this person just decided to be dramatic about it, I guess. And then they're like, oh, well, I have to do this. And mind you, this person could have already been with somebody else. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they could have already been living with somebody else. They could have already gone on vacation with somebody else. They could have already gotten married to somebody else. And they're still out here talking about you. Why? For what purpose? And to say that you're doing what exactly? You know, there was this one guy I dated, and yeah, see, look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I was working on my Ace of Pentacles, and he was like text messaging me to death while I was working. And it's like, I just, I guess they're bored or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? And that's why, like, this one dude, I told him, I'm like, maybe you should, I don't know, go get a job or something. Because this one, like, this wasn't even the same guy. And then this, because one guy was going to school, but obviously he had time to sit in there and text me to death. Uh, um, there was an officer of the law I went out with that just had all sorts of time to text me to death. Do you know what I mean? It's like, y'all don't have nothing to do. And when you're young, you think, "Oh, I have to put effort into this relationship and blah blah." Blah. No, no, no. It's not even a relationship yet. This is like just the pre-dating phase, right? And maybe you've been out like one time, maybe, right? And they're just da 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 da, right? And it's like, wait a second. What's my worth again? Sun card. What's my worth again? My worth is a little feisty, 9 wands, right? And 10 of cups, worth a heck of a lot to me emotionally. So am I gonna settle for blase? I don't think so. You're like Hierophant. You're like old school. I feel like there's a lot of kind of Gen Xers kind of finally getting in touch with social media and the internet and stuff, and we're like, yeah, I know y'all thought you were the only ones here. Right here, 5 of cups. We're like, yeah, you thought you're the only ones here. We're here too. We've just been sitting here trying not to say anything the whole time, right? Because, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, we had other things that we were doing, like paying the bills, like the rest of y'all. Okay, so yeah, sorry, we didn't have time to be jumping in front of the news camera. Right? 6 wands. Okay, so yeah. Y'all have been celebrating artist card again. You might be like really celebrating some inner truth. 2 of cups. Um King of Wands. Okay, so Queen of Cups also for signs. 3 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. Don't get too caught up in it. Aquarius star card. Okay. So, whatever this decision is here, okay, it sounds like there's a few different, kind of folks floating around here, whether you're the masculine or feminine, but it seems like there's a lot of opportunity and things that you're going to be busy with. And that whoever this person is, whether or not you end up with them, that they're going to be somebody of integrity. So it's not going to be like, oh, if I break up with you, does that mean we're going to be on the next 48 hours? You know what I mean? Like, what's going to happen? Okay. So, this, yeah, I'm getting shot in the dark, Ozzy Osbourne. Okay. So, this 2 of Swords here, where she has the blindfold on, right? It's like, oh, I don't know what to choose. Okay, well, you know what? I choose that you put the swords down and take the blindfold off, right? Don't play, you don't always have to play by whoever's rules, even though it's asking you to do a certain thing. Um, we had the Hierophant came out, or the High Priestess came out the other day. Um, and the Hierophant also. So, this 10 of Swords is so over. It's like being at the bottom of a pit, right? And it's because somebody had a tower about you, um moving on from them, about you being successful, about you not giving a tally who what they think. Whatever, right? And you're like, oh yeah, I did that, and that. Like, no, I didn't need to book it with you. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know I had to put on your itinerary. You know what I mean? That's why the Six of Swords is about moving into a less chaotic situation, right? It's like you don't have to clear it with the group, okay, before going forth and having fun or whatever. And some people want you to think that you have to choose and like, oh, well, it's me or them. Well, is that person really your friend? Anyway, so yeah, some card. Let your freak flag fly, right? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Until next time, please do manifest wisely. Bye bye.